I've received another question from Carlos at Semig in Brazil. This time, the question he's asking is whether or not I'm aware of situations where municipalities, in addition to doing tree work on municipal or urban trees, have also assumed the responsibility for doing tree pruning and tree removals for the distribution network. Carlos, I am not aware of situations like that, and I believe I have a reason for that. It seems to me that I recall reading that in Brazil, when you're doing pruning around power lines, that you actually de-energize the lines, and rather than doing the work while with the lines still energized and hot. That's not the case in North America. Most of the work would be done with the lines energized, which means that the workers have to have particular qualifications to be able to do that. I'll give you an example from my home province in Alberta, where there's specific legislation, and only a qualified utility employee or a certified tree trimmer or certified tree worker is allowed to cut trees that are closer than 3 meters to an energized power line. For a municipality to come along and do the work, then either they would need to qualify people to do that work, which they're not going to have because there's also experience requirements, and so typically municipalities would not have anyone qualified to do work around energized lines. And for a utility to hire them, then that would mean that they would have to go and de-energize the lines and isolate the area to make sure it was safe for the municipal workers to do the tree work. So that would add expense. So for that reason, that is not done in North America. Trust that answers your question, Carlos. Thanks for the question.